All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 293, which is Lufia Legend Returns on the Game Boy Color. How's it going, Potato? How's it going, Soldat? How's it going, Zerdine? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to... I don't know, it feels like we're getting towards the end of this game. I don't think there's much left to do on the fourth continent, and then obviously after that we have to go to the Death Island. We have to go through that one dungeon to go find some more floatium or whatever, but it feels like we're probably able to finish this one tonight, so let's get right into it. Let's get started. Excited for 200 hours of that. For Fanstar Online, yeah. I don't know. People are mentioning like it's a short game if you just do the main quest stuff, but of course, who just does the main quest stuff in an RPG, right? So yeah, it's gonna be a long one for sure. Screens. There we go. So yeah, it'll be take a little break with Professor Layton first, I guess. Something a little different before we get into from like one relatively long game. I mean, for Game Boy Color, like 45 hours so far is long. I mean, we're not even doing like the ancient cave. I mean, I dipped my toes into it, but if I was doing the ancient cave in totality there, trying to do the 100 floors, or whatever, like this would be a much longer game. So you could easily do like 100 hours of this game if you wanted to. But we're not. Maxim stood against the whatever. Alright, story. You've already seen it. Start the timer. And let's continue the game. MIDI. Yeah, we got the new character, which we're probably not going to use, because, I don't know. It'd be interesting to try her holy spells, but so far, like, no magic has been good, like, for physical or for magic attacks. Physical attacks are almost always stronger, and they don't cost anything to use. So, I don't know. Using magic attacks just doesn't seem like a good idea. I don't know. Like, what's... Like, the only advantage of her I can see is her speed, compared to my other casters. You know, she's the fastest of the bunch. So maybe like a quick heal down or something, but other than that, I don't know. Stat-wise, I mean, her magic power is pathetic. 152 versus like 300, so her heals are gonna suck. She has no health, so I don't know. Don't feel like using her. Alright, so let's make our way to the cave, I guess. Which we already got down to the bottom. But then we get to the bottom, it's like, oh, there's nothing here. It's like, yeah, we came here too early. We did get the stuff that was in here, though. I guess we already got picked up the, what was in here? There was, critical, upright, octo strike, and fortune dice. It'd be nice to pick up another copy of octo strike, though. Yeah, I could use that, but, I mean, 8 attacks is always a plus. Dargons. Hey, Core. Welcome back. Legend is going to returns. It is indeed. Legend constantly returns over and over, at least 4 times, and then doesn't return again. Although I guess this is technically the last return of the legend, because, you know, as in the next one doesn't really take place during, you know, a Sinistral phase or whatever. What the hell is Ryonet beam supposed to... It's probably some sort of weird mistranslation of something. Ryonet. Yeah, exactly. That's what I hear. Ah, well, can't have the bad without the good, or the good without the bad, or whatever. You know what I mean. So gotta. Even that happens. You try to hit 2 pieces of grass and then you just plink off a chest. It's like, damn it. I don't know why I'm searching this place. I mean, I already have the ancient... Well, I guess, yeah, another copy of Octostrike would be nice, but it's really hard to get multiple copies of a ancient text. Once you find one, it's very hard to find another one and drop. Damn it. Smart Targon. Delusion. Something's gonna die. Rip Dragon. There's almost Moose. Too bad Moose doesn't have any more strength. I mean, he's got a lot of speed now, but his strength still sucks ass. So he still can't hit anything unless he gets like a critical strike or whatever, or any of his special attacks. His regular attacks are garbage. But I guess that's the point, right? I mean, you have the chance of those critical strikes, and I don't know how those trigger, if it's just completely random, or if it's based on his IP, but he doesn't seem to use IP when he uses those abilities. Like, if I check his IP now, after he used that special attack, it's still gonna be like 100 or whatever. Yeah, so his IP is still 100, so it doesn't use IP, it's just random. He doesn't have a crit percentage either, so it's completely random when he uses those. I remember how many floors this place had. Oh yeah. After you mentioned that, the what the hell, 8-bit DOE adapter you mentioned picking up there in core. I picked up the Mayflash one. Basically the same thing. I think Mayflash makes the 8-bit DOE ones. Just has like a USB port so you can quickly pair your controller. Definitely better range than my Bluetooth adapter. Now I can actually like move around without the thing like disconnecting if I like sneeze. Hey Dragon Soul, happy Halloween! All the bats. You don't have to worry about like, because whenever I restart my computer, I always had to worry about like restarting my DS4 Win. And like, then you gotta like play around with that. This one I don't have to do that, so. Plug and play, a lot easier. So yeah, definitely a nice adapter. And for the price, like it's like $25, like whatever. Exactly. Yeah, that's the best thing. And it could be used on like the Switch or some other stuff in case I want to use like my controller on a Switch or something. But it's mainly for the PC. It works pretty good. I haven't seen any weird input drops or anything, which is a plus. That's right, I don't have the... I was thinking I had the insta-kill thing, but I got rid of that. No, wait, did I get rid of that? No, so I have the insta-kill thing, I don't have the, which one work on goes. I don't have the undead killing thing. That's what I was thinking. Really? That'd be weird, though. I'm sure the DS4 telecontrollers aren't as accurate, if you will. It's kind of funky though. Hey, Captain Crunch, how's it going? Happy Halloween. And everybody's taking a nap here, what the hell? Use emulation support. So the only way people can do Halloween nowadays is emulation. So I played playing Hades last night. I heard of Hades. Heard it's pretty decent. I'm guessing you're enjoying it, obviously, if you stay up all night playing it. The Howling movies. I don't think I've ever seen those ones. Of course, I've never been big on like watching horror movies or anything. Supergiant roguelike. Oh, so like the guys who made Transistor and that stuff. I think it's part of the character growth, oh yeah. So you have to die in order to get stronger. Falling 2 is about a group of werewolves that can only kill the stakes through the heart. Holy water and garlic. I hate to break it to the movie directors, but those aren't werewolves. They're werewolves that can only kill the stakes through the heart, holy water, garlic, and they feed on human blood and turn to bats. Werewolves! Hey, Monster Hunter. I'm thinking I probably will. Like, it doesn't seem like there's much left, unless they... Unless the Death Island is, like, a lot bigger than expected, or the tower they're going to go into, like, something special is going to happen there. Like, it feels... Like, looking... Oh, I'll pull up the world map, it's not going to work here. Looking at the world map... I guess actually it can work here. Just have to use the... So looking at the world map, like, we're basically done Roseplet. The only thing left is the tower, which from all indications, after we go through this dungeon, we're probably going to go into that tower, and then that point's going to raise the Death Island. We're probably going to have to refight all these dudes again and beat the game. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell how long they're going to make that be. Like, I can't see them suddenly throwing a real dungeon in the mix, so dungeons are just going to be the same things. It's mainly, you know, am I going to be powerful enough to have to do a whole bunch of grinding in order to... The hell, those guys were... I've never seen two enemies in the same spot before. That was weird. Spawned inside of each other. $15 meta currencies? Wow. The skeletons are the strongest skeletons so far. That should be the base skeleton. Well, strong is a relative term, but... Yeah, I mean, the thing you have to remember, too, is I rarely dipped my toes into the Ancient Cave, so I imagine the Ancient Cave would definitely give another, like, 10 hours of playtime alone. Going through, like, 100 floors of that. So you can definitely get a lot of extra playtime in this. And John. One thing I kind of wish with Supergiant Games, I mean, they do have physical versions of their games, but only on, oh geez, one help, only on, like, through limited run games. They don't have, like, they don't have, like, official physical releases of their games. So none of them in RPG Quest, unfortunately. Bye. Jeez, that bad like blended right into the grass. Like I thought there was another enemy here, but I can't see him. And there he is. Yeah. Who knows? You know, by that point, I might make an exception for certain digital releases. My problem is getting a hold of them in that period of time, because, you know, digital releases aren't... it's not guaranteed that those stores will still be around. I mean, hell, in 20 years probably will be. I mean, hell, the PS3 store is still around. Although they seem to be turning down support for the PS3 stuff, but it doesn't seem like they're going to be shutting down the store. At least they haven't announced it yet, so... Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Doesn't quite be the requirement. If I'm adding digital games, I mean, I guess the system I played on doesn't really matter at that point, right? Like for certain digital releases, I definitely wouldn't be doing everything. I'd just be doing like maybe like specific ones, or like ones that have like a certain, like, you know, rating, and like, games that are like rated at least, you know, 60+%. Can't have all good games, but none of those like none of those crappy that's what I'm looking for, RPG Maker games. I'm sure there's some decent RPG Maker games, but there's also a lot of shit. Like none of those crappy Chemico games. Although I will be playing some, since they're on Switch as well, physically. For one set of them, anyways. Preemptive Strike, boss. Dark Fly. It's not Dark Fly, it's freaking Purple Fly. See you, Ghost. Bing. Ow. How dare you damage Isaac. Talking about Isaac, I haven't tried using him. Sure he still sucks, but... Okay, I guess that new weapon I got him wasn't a double attack weapon. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boom. Pew pew. So heat-seeking slimes there. Slimes are pretty weak. They don't come in big groups, surprisingly. Champion X. Use her to top up her health since, you know, we're not using her in battle anyways, so... Critical. Who's that for again? I guess we never equipped the other one. I guess she wants to come with it. I need like 30 yellow. What's it do again? Overruns DFP, damage times 3. I guess it'd be good against a really tanky enemy. But I don't think any of the Sinistrals were like super tanky, so I don't think it's really necessary. Wouldn't be as good as like the ones that do like 8 times damage or whatever. Or of course the percentage damage ones is probably the best option. To 1/4 damage to the enemy. Oops, shit. B-Ray-X7, thank you so much for the continued support. 4 months, ooh, 4 months. Thanks so much. Happy Halloween. Enjoy some, not really spoopy music in this, but there is some spoopy music sometimes. So is everybody dressing up for Halloween? Think anybody's going anywhere in Halloween this year? There you go. The spooky Canadians. Oh, we hit like every single zombie separately. Good old living deads. I'm doing good. How's your weekend? Actually, not too bad today. For once, we actually have a... well, it's like 3 degrees today, but at least it's not, you know, raining. It's usually like raining or snowing on Halloween. If one year we're not gonna have trick-or-treatings, treat-or-treaters, so it's gonna be like a nice day. Figures. On snow tires, yeah. I got mine being installed next week. This game, like, it's... Yeah, it's the story's okay. You know, the combat system is obviously unique, as you can tell. We got like 9 characters in the field. You can only use 3 at a time. But the dungeons are, which are pretty strong in the other Lufia games. The other Lufia games have pretty good dungeons. This one doesn't. It's all randomly generated dungeons, every single one of them. So every dungeon looks the same. Except for, you know, you get different tile sets, but other than that, it's the exact same. Like, every dungeon has, you know, kind of like a 3x3 grid layout kind of thing, with some random chests that have the exact same thing at the beginning of the game and, like, at this far into the game, the exact same crap. Except you get different ancient text, which give you special abilities and that. It's the only thing that's different. But overall, it's just... Ugh. So yeah, the dungeons are by far the weakest part of this game. Time to use some magic. I have a reason to use magic now. Woo! Storm. Firebird. I can kick his ass though. He actually used magic for once. It's a miracle. I don't know why I bothered to attack the dragon, but... It's a dragon. Dragons must die. That's the law of RPGs. Unless it's a friendly dragon, in which case they probably die anyways, because, you know, plot. Yeah. That's what I mean, it's all randomly generated floors, and yeah, it's very roguelike in terms of the enemies moving when you move. You get traps inside of like these grass tufts can hide chests, or they can hide traps. You get secrets that can lead to treasure rooms. But unless you're going through the ancient cave, which is also in this game, the chests usually have the same crap. Like, you never find like any unique weapons or items or anything inside the dungeons. Except when you get to like a pre-generated floor, which is, you know, obvious because, you know, you can't attack, there's no monsters, that kind of stuff. Other than maybe a boss. Of course, you get stun enemies to try to get behind them for a This one's one of the smart monsters that likes to, I think he usually goes this way. Yeah, they always go below you, or they always prioritize going below you instead of beside you. Hey Sting, how's it going? It's going good here. So I mean, for a Lufia game, it's unique, but I don't know. The combat isn't too bad. It's just it can definitely have some difficulty spikes. Some boss fights are pretty hard, although at this point we're kind of doing okay for boss fights. Now they say that, we're gonna get murdered in the next boss fight, I'm sure. Yeah, it's gonna stun enemies and try to get preemptive strikes, or fail miserably. 12 monsters, nice. So you got a lot of bosses now, I imagine. Imagine the funnels boss monster must be the hardest one to get by far. Like, probably requires so many, like, probably requires like every other monster to get to him. 2 beasts, oh yeah. The easiest? Really? Wow. Heard by the dozens, yeah. Murder everything. Deathmore 3. Oh yeah? Yeah, Watobu, yeah. Deathmore, is it? Which game was he from? I don't remember. What a unique name, Deathmore. What does he turn into? Does he turn into Deathmost? Started pouring? Oh yeah? Still nice and sunny here, luckily. Ah, okay, that's why he doesn't sound familiar. One of those Dragon Quests we never got. Until, like, DS. Mortimer. I don't remember the, I don't remember the bosses. What the hell was the boss of, like, 3? I just played recently, too. Like, Hargon was number 2, right? Of course, Dragon Lord was number 1. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. Baramos. Dark Falls. That's where the Terry's from? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Fly bomb. No Octo Strike. Finish 3 and 11. What the main series? Oh yeah. Oops. Shit. I was looking at chat and realized there was a trap there. Yeah, up to this point, I've finished 4. I'm up to 4. That's it. Of course, I'll be doing 7 very shortly, and then it's gonna be after that. It's gonna be 8, or they release the DS ones? No. When did the DS come out? I'm pretty sure 8 would have been next after after 7, and then we don't get the other ones till like much later. The DS era. No eggs repopulated the chest. I guess that makes sense. They probably wouldn't throw an egg into a dungeon you're not supposed to have gone to up to this point. Look at that, it's there now. Wasn't there before. It just magically appeared now. Oh, this is the floatium we need. With this we can go underwater, right? Easily. Go back to my lab. I'll start working on the ship right away. Thought we were gonna get sucked in again. Whee! Wait, which one was this lab again? It was this one, yeah. You're already there. No. Is that... This one. No, not this one. God damn it. It was not this one? wasn't El Corano, was it? Wasn't it like... no, it's this one over here. There we go. We need to start with an M. Not an M, yeah, start with Mologoro. He was one of those. Let's go rest of the inn. No back door. Must be a cheap inn. Let's go save just in case. Yeah, if we're going underwater, maybe it's gonna be an entire like new map underwater. So maybe it's gonna be a lot more than. I totally forgot that's where we're going is underwater. So we might have like a totally new map. So maybe the fourth continent isn't as short as I thought. Maybe we'll be lucky and it just goes underwater at that whirlpool and nothing else. Just have to talk to this guy. Come back, Professor. We'll talk later. Get the ship here. We're fixing it. Yes, sir. Why couldn't we have just parked the ship here ourselves? Okay, let's get it started. Yes, Professor. That's some modification process. You're sure they're not just breaking it up? Phew, done. It doesn't look very airtight to me. I don't know if I trust going underwater with this thing. I've never seen anyone work like that. This is the traditional Shalia way. Only geniuses can do it. So this can go underwater now? Of course. We'll jump into the whirlpool. Get right to the ocean floor. Alright, let's get going. Guess we can't board the ship from here. Gotta go outside to get onto the ship, because that makes total sense. I'm assuming it's an automatic process, so I guess there is no submarine thing, unless we get to the whirlpool and it brings us a new world. Well, seems like it's going straight there, so no full world. I guess it's a good thing in a way. It's dark. Can somebody use magic of light? I can use it. Light. We finally have... That's that spell we got at the beginning of the game, and it's finally useful. Well, it's just like all the fountains in the game. All the fountains are... They have like laminar flow, so they don't look like they're actually animating. That's totally what it is, yep. It's amazing laminar flow. Oh, so this is Doom Island. Pretty impressive. Finally, I made it. Well, let me at those treasures of Sinistrals. It's not the time for that. I know. I'll look after them after it's all over. But why is there oxygen here? What is a Sinistral shrine? Anything's possible. I don't know if that's a convincing statement or not. We're just stupid. Well, yeah. If I find the dual blade, maybe I'll try it out on you. Oh, really? I would like to see that. No, you two, calm down. Right, this isn't the place for an argument. How many people do we have in our pockets? Let's move on. Yeah, you're right, let's go. Murmur. The successor of the spiritual force is very different now. But I suppose that is a good thing. Hey, Grimmer. We're always evolving. It brings change in time, and it cannot be stopped by anyone. Yes. I don't care about such heavy things. Anyway, the dual blade is here, right? Let's go get it. PS4, how's it going? How do you normally pronounce her name, by the way, as far as it like, you just, is it like leet speak like Saxo, or there's like S4 XO, or? I'm sure I'm totally bastardizing it. Chest radar. Nothing. Alright, no point in checking the filigree then. Or should this one actually be a handcrafted dungeon for once? Yeah, like we'd actually be fighting monsters in a handcrafted dungeon. Okay, so Saxo then. Thank you. That's what I thought. It's hard to tell sometimes with names. True. Explosion. All shitty crap still. Yeah, that would have sucked if we come to this place and it's all like randomly generated dungeons. Risk Blade. Do we already have a Risk Blade? Sounds familiar. Yeah, we already have one because it didn't go to the top of the list. I think we bought one of those. What a miracle! Speed seed. We got a whole bunch of seeds I never used. I really should. Make sure there's nothing hidden in the pillars. There's one more thing here. I'm not sure if that... Not sure if the blade counts as, you know, an object. Probably does. Is this the dual blade? What is that sound? The spiritual force's resonance. The awakening the dual blade. What a strange sound. Like someone crying. Well, Wain, get the dual blade. Alright. It was a little too easy. What is this strange feeling? It's as if it's been my sword forever. Ha ha ha, you finally got the dual blade. Who are you? Aram. She is. I must thank you, Wain. Dual blade in your hand resurrected me. What? Isn't this a blade of justice? Ha 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 ha, the dual blade can be both good and evil. Depending on the time or who is holding it, it can change its shape and act differently. Even I do not know the dual blade will what the dual blade will awaken. What a blade! Ha 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 ha! In any case, I've been resurrected. Your life is over. That's my line. The dual blade is in my hands. I'll break you to pieces. Ha 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 ha! How interesting. Come, children of the spiritual force. So can I like actually wield the blade? It's a downgrade. You'll just stick with my blade. No, we still have to go through. We haven't gone through the tower in the fourth continent, so she's probably gonna like kick our ass here, and then we'll probably have to go to the continent, to the fourth continent tower, and So let's try not using the blade. I don't know if we have to use the blade here. Let's try not using it and see what happens. Hello, Aram. Force wave. Battle aim. Curse dice. So our defenses. It's a nice buff for the price. Speed, aw. I want speed, I want attack power. Spiritual force of death. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, insta death. Go figure. Hey, BPN. I am indeed. This is the scariest game. Look at their faces. None of them have mouths. I have, though, no mouth. So I cannot scream. Let me use this. Let's buff up his strength. Curse dice again, so we get my attack up. Use that buff. Oh, gives me more more magic defense. I guess that's good. Was it 1/6 of her health? Octo Strike. Definitely want to raise my attack power before I do that, though. What's my strongest attack? After image? Potentially. Need to have her use her 1/4 damage first, though. Final Dance, yeah. Four, 5, 6, 7. Well, at least we got 7 out of it. Oh. You're trying to use our cursed dice here. Can't get her attack up. We're just buffing up everything else. Magic attack power. Whoop-de-doo. Octo Strike! All the hot jams. That was easy. We didn't get to steal from her, but whatever. Probably just have a miracle anyways. Seems that every boss has a miracle nowadays. Do we need the dual blade? Now she's gonna go up to her tower, probably. Don't think you've won. You're just being a sore loser. My spiritual force is a force of resurrection. The awakened Taoist Amon and Gades already. All vanished, but the 3 Sinistrals will be resurrected. You're finished. Ha ha ha. He's fully regained his power. This isn't good. Who's he? I couldn't have truly defeated him without the dual blade anyway. We'll just beat him again. Who's he? We fought Aaron, like, that was a she. You really are stupid. There's no use thinking about it. We've got to do it. I know, like they're talking about him as a he, like, what? I think that was a mistranslation issue, I'm guessing. And we defeated... we didn't even use the dual blade, I mean... The dual blade is weaker than our current weapon. Alright, let's end this once and for all. Yeah. And it's clear that we didn't need to use the dual blade either, like... We beat her without using the dual blade, and the game let us, so the dual blade definitely isn't required. Something I should have done before the boss fight, but then clearly didn't need it. Oh, there you go. Found the bunny blade. There's the bunny blade. Hey, she can use it. That'd be really good with her attack abilities. 950. I mean, it'd be probably good during boss fights. Obviously, she would have to use something like... Well, even then, it's only 950. So probably not really worth it. We're sending, yeah, probably. If I had like Octo Strike on Aima or something like that, that Bunny Blade might be useful, but otherwise... I mean, I'm gonna use all my magic on the, all my magic is gonna be used on that 1/4 damage to the boss. It's like the best attack right there. So we still haven't gone up the tower. I mean, I figured we'd, like, Aaron would, like, I don't know, somehow go to that tower. Unless the tower is where the game ends, like the tower in the 4th continent. Maybe that's where the other guy's resurrected or something. I figured they would resurrect here. So we go this way last time. More chests. Nothing good. Wait, are we going out? Was there another path here? Well, let's go first of all. Yeah, let's go. Whee! Unless the other one's resurrected in their actual towers? Curious now. Let's go heal first of all. Is that the end? Yeah. So let's go double check, make sure there's not another path in Doom Island. According to her, the other Sinistrals resurrected, but are they in their towers? Are they in the 4th tower? Are they in the... Did I just miss another path on Doom Island? The game wasn't very clear about that. It's like Dragon Quest, yeah. Hey, you want to rule the world with the Dragon Lord? Why not? There's no random encounters here, because, you know, it's not a dungeon. Yes, let's see here. I'm assuming we just have to go to the other towers, probably. I'm curious if we actually have to equip the dual blade. Because we can't do anything here. Oh. Speed seeded, though. We get everything here. I'm thinking, yeah, I think we just have to go to either the other towers or... I mean, they resurrected, so supposedly, so let's... I guess we can go check out the first tower and find out. We have to fight him again. I'm looking forward to Phantasy Star Online. Not necessarily, I don't know. I never played Phantasy Star Online, so I don't know what to expect out of it. But I know it's going to be a long game, so it's going to be interesting. Although I guess I'll be doing like one playthrough or whatever. It's one of those games that has like multiple difficulties, from what I understand. Kind of like Diablo or whatever, but yeah, I'm not going to go for like the true ending or whatever. I'll do like one playthrough and that'll be good. Especially considering multiple playthroughs probably pretty much require other people. But we'll see. All of the above, obviously. It's the correct answer. Yeah, the Inkle. She does things with her tentacles that you wouldn't believe. Alright, so let's just see if one of the Sinistrals like respawned here. Forever alone. Oh, the bats! Run away! Goddamn slimes. Where's the stairs? I'm out! Let me guess, last room. Oh, still 2 rooms. It's... Oh, come on! Stop making me fight these stupid jellies. Although I guess if I'm going to be fighting a boss, probably a good idea to get hit, just so I can raise my IP. You just put everybody on defend. Get them to smack me in the face a whole bunch. Those aren't slimes, they're jellies. They're totally different. How dare you suggest that they're the same? Yeah, they're not even going to be able to hit me, so... Does that still raise my IP, though, if I don't get hit? If I don't take damage? Let's see, at 34... So Wain had 11. And this guy's still going to attack. He is getting 21, so defending does get you some IP at least. At least the respawns, so you don't have to worry about my Wookiee killing them off. That's right, keep calling companions. They're completely different. One is better for puff puffs than the other, clearly. Never know what pop up in Lufia? I know, right? Unfortunately. Stop debuffing them, what the hell? It's always the last room, what the hell? No, it's one thing we don't see too often in later dungeons, is those healing spots. I guess it kind of makes sense. They don't want to give you too many of those in the later dungeons. Gotta keep it hard. Harder. So I guess there is a minor difference between some of the earlier dungeons and later dungeons. The fact that you have those healing spots. Alright, let's see if any Sinistrals respawn here. If not, I might have to go to the fourth one. Yeah, exactly. I mean, really... I mean, not really, because I mean, you could just go... You could go down one floor into a dungeon, grind there, go back up the floor, and go to the healing spot, rinse and repeat. And the floors are random anyways, like you kill everything and stuff doesn't respawn, so... Oh. Alright, see here... Okay, so that answers that question. So they don't respawn... They don't respawn here, so probably on the fourth tower. That is a path in the... There's a path in the Tower of, or the Island of Doom that I didn't spot. Hey, where? The best music. Let's go check out the fourth tower. I guess we'll know if the... Like, I didn't even try going to the fourth tower yet, so... If the game doesn't want us to go up there, they'll probably prevent us. You're not playing for Halloween? It's Halloween every day here. Got my spoopy, scary skeletons. Got my doggo dressed as a pumpkin. She would hate that. She's looking at me like, no, you wouldn't. Exactly, it's the best plan. It's the spookiest game in existence. Oh, doggo. I'm stuck on the quartz. Tower of Twilight. Let's just see. Like, I don't even know if they... I never tried going in here, so I don't know if there's anything blocking our progress. There's no indication that we should go here either. So we got the dual blade. Now we can go defeat the other ones. The other ones have respawned. That's all we got. One more. Oh, we got ancient text info. Ice Sword, Sea God, and Chakra. I mean, I'd probably stumble upon them anyways, but... It's Explosion. Chakra-Con. Do they? I mean, probably on par with like every other RPG in general, though. That seems to be the average kind of like point where you beat games in most RPGs around like 50 to 75. You can probably grind up to 99, but usually you don't need that. So they're not letting us go in here. So, but then we might get to the top and be like, oh, there's nothing up here. So I don't know if there's any point going up here, but I'm sure we have to go up here at some point. I just don't know if the point is now. Well, let's go take a look. Is my weapon? Hey, I got the weapon from... I found in a chest inside the ancient cave when I took a little dive in there. It's better than the dual blade we just picked up. And it was clear that we needed the dual blade to actually defeat the last Sinistral, so I'll stick with it. Stop it. Other monster? I don't have any other monsters. You got Milka, who we're not using. Isaac is probably the one you're thinking about. He's just an old man with wings. Well, an old man with, like, mechanical wings. You got Milka, who's not currently in my party, because she kind of has shitty stats, so it's like, eh. She doesn't have any, like, special abilities. When she does cast Holy Magic, which might be good, I haven't actually tried it, but I imagine it's not good enough to throw her into the party. Sea God. Sea God. Taco, get back here. Call Sea God to attack all. Does Decker get all the sea stuff? Or all the god stuff? I mean, 5 more points of blue. It's below Deckard. Got tons of learning points, so might as well. Let's boost everybody's strength and everything. Hope not Randolph. It's a waste. Yeah, she's your elf, yeah. Yeah, she could probably equip bows, but I mean, at this point, she doesn't really have. She doesn't really have like any usefulness. I mean, she doesn't have a lot of attack power. She has speed, is her only upside. Like, she has decent speed. I don't really have her equipped with anything, so in defense and that I can't really compare, but yeah, even if she can equip bows, I mean, she does way less damage. Even if I put the best equipment on her, she would do less damage than anybody else. Her spells are like, eh. I mean, she can cast full party heals. She can cast Valor, so she does have that ability. Being able to do, like, you know, full revives. We've got tons of miracles at this point, so having her around just for an extra Valor caster is kind of pointless. She just, you know, she's kind of one of those too little, too late kind of things. Like, she doesn't really have a niche that she fills. Yeah, that too, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like she's super useful. These things are weak as shit. That's usually the problem with characters that join late in the game. It's always like, what do I use this for? The games that don't let you, you know, bring every character with you. You always have that, like, those characters that get left out and you don't really feel like using them. So at least Ruby and Isaac had some, like, unique abilities, so there's that. She doesn't even have any sort of unique IP abilities, and this could be really bad. Oh, nobody died. It's a miracle. And Lucifers here. I forgot Lucifers are bad. Okay, I can get, wasn't that like an angel sprite or something? Those don't look like angels. Yeah, why the hell are they using an angel sprite for, like, lizard men? I guess there's no, like, lizard man sprites or anything, but it's kind of odd. Finds the ancient text before we move on. This is our holy creatures. Ice sword. Attack all damage 1.5. 48 and 48. Move people around for it, but I don't really care about the AoE attacks at this point. I mean, I'm never going to be using my my IP to waste on AoEs. I want to hoard it all for the boss fight. It's a pain in the ass having to raise it up again, so... Shit. Must be the tail, yeah. Grid. And it's with snowballs. Latenology. But yeah, the community challenge. Well, we're doing the first game in it, and then we'll have another community challenge for the next game, and so on and so forth. Although I'll be doing like, I won't be doing like back to back or anything. It'd be more of a do one game, play like 5 RPGs, and then play the next game kind of thing. Not that there's many games in Layton franchise either. There's like 7 games. It's 5 mainline ones. There's the crossover with Phoenix Wright. There's the Trail one. There's even like a mobile one. But you can use. This is like cheaper now. I'm actually curious. Use this. I'll see this heavy noise thing. Okay, so the heavy noise does have a chance of insta-killing an enemy too. And of course, probably silences them. Problem is, this game has 0 indication when an enemy is hit with a status effect. Like, you have no clue what the enemy has right now in terms of status. Does he have poison? Does he have silence? Does he have sleep? You don't know. There's 0 indication. Five to 6. Well, there's 5 mainline ones. Or no, sorry, there's 6 mainline ones. There's 4 on the DS and 2 on the 3DS. There's Layton versus, like, Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright crossover one. There's the hell's the name of it there? The one that's on, well, it's on 3DS as well, but it's on 3DS and Switch. It's like his. I don't know how she's related to him. I think it's like niece or something like that. There's one on mobile as well. It's like Layton Brothers. I think it's like Professor Layton's son or something. I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to try them out. Like I played a lot of them, most of them at this point, but they're fun games. Something a little different. Little puzzle games. And isn't it actually level 5 that just like shut down their North American operations or whatever? Their North American side? So technically. And that was like shortly after I decided to do them. Suddenly get news like, oh yeah, level 5 is. So that probably means we probably won't see any more Layton games. They're shutting down North American operations. Although they might still localize them, but maybe not. Shadow Nose. Kill that guy. 333. Fusion. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, exactly, so that doesn't bode well for any more sequels of the Layton franchise. Thanks, Ima. You're a pal. Even while confused, she helps us out. But yeah, I don't know what that means for... Like, obviously, level 5 itself isn't shut down, just, you know, North American subsidiaries. But I mean, that definitely doesn't bode well for any sort of latent sequels. And we haven't seen anything since the 3DS era, anyways, other than the HD version that was released on Switch. So, and Professor Layton series is all but dead now, anyways. Yeah. So I think it's pretty much dead series now, which is unfortunate because it's a fantastic series. But even like last couple, I mean, there hasn't been an actual Professor Layton game since Azran Odyssey or whatever the hell it is, which like I don't know when that was, like by 2005, 2006, 2005, 2015, 2016 at the latest. And they basically continued the story on with his niece or whatever, but raise all status, recover HP and P. I'm assuming that means it clears all the status effects. Oh, I wouldn't be using it anyways if it's Ima, so there's no way I'd be wasting Ima's turn to cast that instead of, you know, attacking an enemy. Even if it did, I would not waste her IP to cast that. I mean, she's my main damage dealer for boss fights, so it's like, I can do 1/4 of the boss's health and damage, or I can heal everybody. No. If I was using Eurist or something, maybe, but Eurist is like even worse than the other characters. It's just another one of those characters that's just like this. There's no point for him. Oh, that sucks. That just kind of blocks that path. Can't stun him backwards. There's one more. No, maybe not. I think there's only 3. I think we've gotten all 3. Oops, shit. Walked right into him from this side. I'm on defense. Yeah. I think they released a bunch of their older games on mobile, and that was basically it, so... It's like Soccer and Ghosts. Ghost Soccer? It's the best. Which is unfortunate, because, I mean, Professor Layton games are fantastic games, so... It sucks that, that series is basically, like... just disappearing now. But obviously, like, making that many puzzles and that, and... like, I think most of the puzzles were designed by one guy there. It's like their main puzzle designer, so I don't know, maybe... I don't know if he's still alive. Like, maybe he has health issues, who knows, right? Probably not a young guy, so... So that could definitely have some effect on it. Go Sucker. Go Sucker with Ghoul boxes. They're not loot boxes, they're ghoul boxes. Totally different. Yeah, but I mean, COVID is like a fairly new thing, right? Just this year or so. I mean, there's not even an inkling of them working on any new games recently, so... Considering they've been basically dormant since the last Layton game. The Chateau. Oh yeah. Zuma 11 Yokai Watch. That'd be a perfect combination. I'm sure a lot of places are going to close down because of the whole COVID thing. Lots of businesses going down. Run the bomb! Run, it's a bomb! How many bombs and stuff do I have at this point? Those are really rare traps, the explosion traps. I usually stumble upon them. Those are usually the only traps I accidentally walk on. What's your favorite soccer player? Watch them die. Well, yeah, I mean, the regular bombs are absolutely useless. Like, what would you waste your turn using that? I'm sure even the X-bombs and that are... Let's try it against this guy, just out of curiosity. How much damage do those even use, or those even do at this point? So let's see here. So let's use an X-bomb. Yeah, like 190 damage. Like, how did that kill the... How weak was that friggin' armor? It's like even the best bombs do like next to no damage, so... It's just the most useless items. The only thing that's good out of these chests is stuff like Goddess tiers. Because those, I mean, 200 health is still a pretty good amount at this point in the game. Especially considering our like Champion X actually heals for less than that. Which is kind of sad. So it's actually the strongest, not counting croquettes, which are like full heal. It's the strongest like heal, and we get tons of those, so we can spam those like crazy if we need to in battle. And it's not like miracles that have, you know, a rare drop that only show up in like specific chests. Like these just show up everywhere. Yep. That's pretty much it. Reviser useless. High potions are absolute garbage. Like, even X potions. High potions are what? 89. Like, like woo. We're gonna be using those in battle. X potions, man. We already almost have a 93. Almost have a 99 X potions. At least these heal for a decent amount for 224. So. But then you might as well use this, which heals everybody for 200, so... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the ancient texts. Once you find the ancient text that you're looking for, you don't really need more. Procyon. No insta-kill. Another X-bomb. Well, first time I've had that happen. Well, I guess we gotta use our potions up. 99 potions. It does nothing. Ninth floor. Let's see if there's only 10 floors in this one, hopefully. Again, I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to go up here. There's no indication that we have to go up this tower. It's just, I don't know where to go next. The most logical place, because we haven't gone here yet. Sinistrals respawn, so maybe they'll show up here? I don't know. They definitely weren't in their own towers. At least the first one wasn't. Oh, it's definitely more than 10 floors. It's more than 12 floors, 15 floors probably. As long as it's not 20. Nice. Love when instant kill works. Facebook button. Well, yes and no. 9 members, but you can't use them all at the same time. You can use like 3 dudes at once, so... They just look impressive. It's just more people to get hurt when enemies cast AoEs. We actually have 12 people in our party too. We have 12 members, but we only have room for 9. But they couldn't have made room for 12 people, like really. You should have like 4 columns of 3. But no, that'd be too powerful. Yeah, pretty much, right? I mean, most of the heals in this game are AoE, so it's not too bad. There's a couple of like column and row things. I never fought these things actually. What are these, chariots? Kind of curious. Yeah, literally a chariot. This is where the party dies, when they all have like defeat. Was Lufia 2 enemies in the dungeon? Which dungeon? I mean, there's a lot of dungeons. I'm sure a lot of the enemies are very similar to the other Lufia games. Obviously, 8-bitized. Other than that, oh, the Adventure Cave, yeah. Good old Adventure Cave. I mean, I tried it in this one, but it's like, nah, I'm not going down 100 floors. Optional dungeon that looked exactly the same as every other dungeon in the game. I mean, I did get that nice sword out of it, so I did get a nice item. That was only on after 20th floors, so I imagine if I went all the way to the bottom, there'd probably be some even better loot. It's just, I don't feel like it. This game isn't worth it. Hey Seb, how's it going? I mean, if the rest of the dungeons were handcrafted, and then obviously the Ancient Cave was randomized, then it'd be like, okay, it's something a little different. So I'll try it. When, you know, every dungeon in the game looks the same, including the ones in the Ancient Cave, there's just no incentive to check it out. Boo, didn't kill it. Boo. Is the Amazon Prime unlimited photo storage thingy? No, I didn't realize Amazon Prime had an unlimited photo storage thingy. I should just use Google Photo Storage or whatever. It's more than enough space for all like my collection photos and that. So if I ever run low, I'll have to check it out. It was like 11. That's cool. To see if it's easier to organize. I mean, Google Photos, all my stuff is in like individual albums for all my games and that, but let's see if I can organize it. I was usually using Flickr, but then they added like 1,000 picture limit or something like that on free accounts. So I was like, alright, I'm not using Flickr anymore. Yeah, I can imagine. Ah, potion. I'm surprised that we don't have more enemies that have like active tracking AI, the ones that just try to go for you directly. There's only a few of them that do that, like these guys, and the dragons. Most other enemies just do their own thing. They randomly walk or whatever. Let's see, I'm fighting this guy no matter what, so shit. Well, I was until I oh, insta death. Ow. Of course, he insta-deaths him right before he gets hit by a normal physical attack that would have killed him. That's another thing I haven't been using is any of these like poison needles, numb needles, like these things that are supposed to be good against or debuff enemies. I've never used any of that crap. There's so much stuff the game hands out, like doles out constantly that I've never used. Shit. Right into that one. Level up. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, the 8-bit soundtrack. I mean, it's really good 8-bit music. Like, the chiptunes in this is fantastic for 8-bit game, yeah. It's gonna be a 24 dungeon, isn't it? I really hope I don't get to the top of this and it's like, oh yeah, you came here too early, you gotta come back here later. Because you didn't do something else. Because there was nothing really pointing us to go to the top of this tower, so... It just makes sense because we never went to the top of this tower yet, so... Hoping this is where we needed to go. And of course, you know, next trip here I could just make a beeline for the exits and ignore everything else, but... Big ass room. No stairs. Let's get out of here. Might have been alive. Nostalgia. I was alive in the Atari 2600 was a new game console. I was alive in... Actually, would I have been alive when Pong was a thing? When did Pong come out? Pong came out in the 70s, and probably not. Like Mega 2600, yeah. Shit. Alright, so find the ghost. Yeah, let's let him walk away. What the hell is that thing? Yeah. The graphics weren't exactly impressive. Evil vampire confirmed. I know, right? Are we there yet? Yeah, it's gonna be 20 floors to this place. Definitely the biggest dungeon so far. Although I guess the other towers, some of them have 20 floors, but they had like, you know, they had some floors that were like pre-generated, so it just felt shorter. This one's like just 20, a pure 20 floors with no pre-generated floors in between. Which is obviously the point where they stopped trying when they were developing the game. Like, they can't even be bothered to create, you know, normal floors in this one. Alright, so hopefully the next floor is the last one. Sure, the stairs aren't in this room, they are not. There's more? What the fuck? How tall is this friggin' dungeon? God, I really hope we don't get to the top and have to redo this place, because my god. Yeah, I got them twice. I got, first one I got the ring set, and then second one I got some croquettes. I mean, the game makes it pretty easy, because the egg radar basically tells you exactly where they are. So you get the egg sonar, and it shows you exactly where in the world the eggs are after they respawn. I mean, you still have to go through the dungeon, but luckily it's only pre-generated chests, so I found that out pretty quickly. The first dungeon I went to get the eggs after the respawn, so you don't have to worry about checking like on randomly generated floors. But yeah, I got 10 croquettes and I got a bunch of rings. It's like, yeah, it's good enough. I don't know if it's like, since he was offering the exact same stuff the second time, I figured there's no point in really getting more than. It's not like he has like a reducing set of things he offers. You know what I mean? If that was the case, I could see there being like a reward for getting it like 3 times or whatever instead of 4 times or. Hey Tex, how goes it? No. 2 times is enough. Don't want any more. I've had enough of these randomly generated dungeons at this point. I just want to beat the game. That's why I'm not going to bother even attempting the ancient cave more than my first test. Just because it's just the same crap over and over. Like I'm sick of these dungeons. I really hope I'm gonna get to the top of this and it's like, oh, come back here later because nothing triggered or whatever. Maybe I have to go back to the town or something. But no, the weird thing is that nobody mentioned, like after we got the dual blade, nobody mentioned, hey, you should go over here. It's just like, she basically says, oh, the other one's regenerated. And we went back up the first tower and there was nobody up there, so they obviously didn't regenerate back at the top of their towers. So I'm hoping they somehow regenerated on top of this tower. East Origin's nice. Having a lot of fun with it. There's so many different... How many different versions of East 1 and, like, well, 1 and 2 usually are kind of put together? Is there? I think like 20 different versions. Yeah, it's like a billion freaking versions. Like, and they go for pretty high prices too, which is crazy. Like, on the PSP, it's the most expensive RPG. It's these 1 and 2 Chronicles. It's like what the hell? It's one of the few I'm still missing. It's like, I don't know if I want to spend $250 for it though. Silly dragon, think you can catch me? Yeah, exactly. It was everywhere. I mean, they wanted to milk that franchise as much as they could, I guess. Alright, let's hope it's 25 levels, not 30. Silver dragon. We've had copper dragons, now we have a silver dragon. I haven't seen a gold dragon yet. I think gold dragons drop a lot of gold. Not that we need it. Oh, probably. It's not holy spells I'm worried about. I'm worried about, like, instant death spells like Lucifer casts. Lucifer casts defeat. Leeches cast defeat. That's the dangerous ones. Okay, thank God. 25 floors. Well, I mean, it's more than 25, I guess, since we're going up again, but... Left seed. Let's see if I open that chest, just in case. Please don't be like, oh, you're not supposed to come here yet. It's like, fuck. I haven't seen any mimics other than the, like outside of the ancient cave. It's the only place I've seen mimics. Rents, perish, and destroy. Alright. Guess what the boss is gonna use, right? Let's try without it. Power seed. This one version of East 1-2 where there's no scrolling. Wow, that would suck. Please be a boss here. Please don't make me have to come back up here afterwards. Please, 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 please. Okay, thank God. maybe it's just flashes. Okay, yeah. I gotta fight 2 of them? Okay, I was gonna say, so shouldn't there be 3? Ha 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 ha. We're here, Deos. Full of energy as usual. We'll finish off all 3 of you. Spiritual force resonance. A decent amount of power could be generated if all of you combine. Then I too shall use my full powers. Gades, I'm on. It's a heart, isn't it? Oh man, they're combining to a super Sinistral. Is Voltron? What's that? Guard Deos, last enemy of the second Doom Island War. Ha 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 ha, behold our power, die children of the spiritual force. Or if I should use Dual Blade, I didn't have to use it against Aaron or whatever. Let's go, guys. Jeez. It's a buff dude. Alright. Force Wave. Aim. Curse dice. No Sevat. Nice, got the power increase one. Best one. Oh, great. Puts people to sleep. Oh, it's us all status effects. Do you have anything that counteracts special status effects? Not really. Not directly anyways, not for everybody. Well, that does... maybe that'll work. Final dance. That's one way of snapping out of it. It doesn't have that many hit points. It's only got like 20,000. See if there's anything good to steal. Actually got 75 back after that, jeez. I guess what this does is different. That's just got a miracle. I never use magic, so I could care less about his mirror. Oh, scream. I rate this one? Probably a 3 out of 5. If the dungeons weren't randomly generated, it would be better. But the randomly generated dungeons really hurts this game by a large amount. It's just so much repetition. Guess I didn't really need to use 2 Goddess Tears, but whatever. Woke him up. Didn't wake up Isaac, not that matters. Oh, woke himself up. Alright. Octo Strike. Yeah, Lufia 2, all the dungeons except for the final one were like actually hand-built. And yeah, the Ancient Cave was randomly generated. This one, everything is randomly generated, it just sucks. Yeah, like, you look at a dungeon at the beginning of the game, you look at the dungeon at the end of the game, they're exactly the same. There's like 0 difference. It's horrible. Not doing a huge amount of damage, but... that's one way of finishing him off. Alright. Let's try the lock on here. Reduces DFP even more. It's the worst one. There's some magic attack power. Woo. Uh-oh. Good thing you just use that now, not like, you know... Let's use the final aim to reduce that again. I'm curious if maybe he's not immune to like every status effect kind of thing. Yeah, her dice are pretty good though. I mean, you get a really good status increase on a lot of people. Bima. Up a bit. You can see her flying. Over on DFP one. Oh, they're dead. And poison's gonna kill them. Considering we're still doing pretty decent though, I think. This deck is useless right now, so... Fusion effect kind of sucks though. See how much health he has left. It's very nice. Doesn't have much left. Snap him out of it. Buck yourself again. It's cheating. least he's not healing himself, he's just like buffing his stats. And everybody's confused again. Fucking hell. That's the worst one. So knocked a few people out of it. Oh, god damn it. It's going well until the that stupid confusion thing. That's not going so well. God damn it, stop buffing yourself. We'll probably have him here. Missed. It's not good. There we go. Whew. And everybody's alive. Aw, didn't get any experience? 20,000 LP. So, like, reviving people is pointless. Oh, it's not the final boss. I mean, we still have to... Or... No. We defeated all the Sinistrals, technically, right? But Death Island didn't get put back up. There's gotta be more stuff on Death Island. Maybe? I don't know. We didn't get XP, which is probably final boss. I don't know. Gwah. I have no clue what to expect now. Because usually if you don't get XP, I mean, we did it. We really did it this time, didn't we? But then we did get learning points, so it definitely wouldn't be the end. Yes, I did not feel Gades' spiritual force. It's completely gone. Yeah. No, I don't think that was the final boss. There's no way that's the final boss. I think it's clear we still have to, like, raise the Death Island. Bet you Death Island will raise up and we'll have to, like, defeat them again. Like a super mega version with all 4 of them combined. We did it! We even used the dual blade. There was no point getting the dual blade. Woo! We've beaten the Sinistrals. We won't lose to anyone now. I wanted to study more about the Sinistrals. All my people are safe. Yes, Princess, we can go back to the kingdom. Oh no, we defeated Erin or whatever. So we killed her to get when we got the dual blade, and then she's like, "Oh, you know, you might have killed me, but I revived the other 3 Sinistrals before, and then we just defeated the 3 Sinistrals combined to like Megazord here." Go-boo! Does human potential have a limit? Master. Let's party. We gotta celebrate. That's totally the end. When they're all like, oh, let's celebrate. This is the end, we did it. You know, it's not it. Let's hold it in my kingdom. It'll be the biggest party. Now you're talking. Ha ha ha, I feel great. We did it, Wain. Yeah, we did it, Seena. You're really the strongest. I'm glad I found you all. Those stupid ones are gone. We'll finally rule the world. Huh? What? Seena, what are you talking about? Hello? Ha ha ha, you're really stupid. You didn't even notice I was using you to defeat the other Sinistrals. What? Seena? Damn it, it was John Cena all along. But you seem to be very tired after the battle with Gades. Wain, I must kill you now. What? Not funny, Seena. Why do you want to kill me? Simple, I am the Sinistral of Death, Aram. What? What are you talking about? We beat Aram at the Daos Shrine. She was just a reflection of my spirit. Since Milka joined the party, I had to be careful not to let her know about me. So I made up a story to trick you. It worked. Seena, you really are Aram? Then why did you want to defeat your fellow Sinistrals? Well, technically she didn't do anything in that battle, so... Last second final boss? Yeah, I know, right? Ha ha ha, I wanted to be the only Sinistral to rule the world. I just need your help to defeat Daos, Wain. Do you get it now, stupid? Seena, you're deceiving all of us from the very beginning. Oh no, we had the same goal. To get to Doom Island and defeat the Sinistrals. But did I ever mention that the world would be safe? Ha 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 ha. Seena, you... You just didn't know that you were helping me to conquer the world. You didn't think it was strange for me to know so much about the Sinistrals and stuff? I guess. Of course I know about them. I am one of them. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, just being a jerk on purpose. Seena, you really are Aram? You still don't believe it? Well, it's about time. Gwah! Oh no, her hair color changed. You know it's on now. Got it? This is the real me, Sinistral of Death. Destruction is my destiny, to begin with. I will destroy you guys. It's only took the final boss to be the Sinistral's waifu. Well, rip everybody. Everybody's taking a nap over there. Seena, you... That hurt, Seena. Everybody alright? Huh? She really is strong. My precious friends, Seena, I'll never forgive you. Now you're ready to battle. I'll show you the real power of the Sinistrals of Death. Great, we gotta, like, go from one battle right to the next. Do we have at least full IP? Okay, so at least they're kind enough to give us full IP. Now... who are we gonna dump into that last spot? I guess I'll dump in... Milka. Because she's got healing magic. I guess. Got a whole bunch of LP, so let's some more attack. I know, right? Let's equip her with some stuff too, because I never equipped her with anything. Give her the bunny blade. The bunny blade would be good if I mean, I'm not gonna be physically attacking with her, so this way at least if I use special attacks with her, she'll do some decent damage. Give her the bunny tray, give her the whole bunny outfit. Bunny girl elf. That'd be the ultimate combo there. What do you want, doggo? What do you want? Stop wanting. Do I have bunny ears? No, no bunny ears. That's not a thing. Doesn't perish. I wouldn't be surprised if she uses like perish or something. Alright, good enough. Hello, Seena. This is no point in stealing from her. Legs for days, yep. Legs to go all the way up here. With some bunny equipment? Probably. It's not like I really needed it though. Nice, attack boost. This game loves its long animation times with these 9 characters. Yeah, it was obviously like an insta-death thing, maybe? I mean, that was a really weak attack. It's kinda weird, but whatever. Final lance. Let's see how much health she has. Okay, so she only has like 20,000. Seems like all the bosses recently have around 20,000. Octave strike. Yeah, I don't know what that it was missing everybody, so I'm thinking it was probably something minor. I mean, it hit my Wookiee, but it only did damage, so... It's gonna do some nice damage, like 4,000 damage here. It's another quarter of her health gone. She's down below half life now. I mean, they did take the weakest party member. I mean, magic sucks ass in this game, so... Critical. Oh, that was tough. Whew. Toughest boss fight yet. Because this time we got some experience. Another 20,000 LP. Now for her final form, she absolutely wrecks us a new one. Seena, you really became strong, Wain. Now the world is safe. Thank you. Thank us? Why do you thank us? We ended your dream. Ha ha ha. Really stupid. Well, that's why I like you. What? What do you mean? It's okay now. I will die soon. I can rest soon. I knew it. Douse, you again? It's okay. It's just his spirit. It'll fade soon. I was wondering why Aram hadn't resurrected yet. She already had been. Her spiritual force had completely vanished, so I did not notice. Aram, why did you betray me? Why? What are you talking about? Seena betrayed us. Idiot. The one who she truly betrayed was me. What? You still don't get it. Your journey turned out just as she had wished. Gather warriors, train them strong enough to defeat us, and finally let them defeat herself. Now the Sinistrals are completely vanished from the earth. What? Then Seena gathered us to kill herself? That is right. No, no. Aram, why did you choose to die? Why did you betray us? You're one of us. No, no thanks. I never want to be one of you. I wanted to live honestly to my most important emotions as a human. Not be controlled by human emotions. We are the Sinistrals. We bring disaster to the land. Seems there is no use talking anymore. I will be gone soon. But your betrayal is unforgivable. Suffer in the infernal flames. Space. Oh. This looks nasty. Like 3 boss fights in a row here? Like, what the fuck? What's that? Something's falling from the sky. A big ball of fire. What is that? Space Invaders. Zelbak, the infernal god of flame, the strongest monster of our spirits, had summoned. He will not stop until this world is engulfed in flames. What? Wain, look. An island is rising from the ocean. Okay, good. At least we don't have to fight him right now. We just go to the... It's not like 3 bosses in a row. Is that Doom Island? Doom Island is Zelbak's domain. He will destroy the world from there. Shut up, I will beat that monster. Ha 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 ha. Can you really beat that? No problem. How about this? Seena. Zelbak will become the ultimate Sinistral by absorbing Aram. This is the ultimate revenge. Wain, finish me. Seena. Nom. You will fade, but Aram, you must watch the world you loved be burned to ashes. Ha 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 ha. I lost 3 of 9. No kidding, right? I'm hoping that's a tail. Oh, real Milka's village. Guess he's just gonna go and defeat all the villages. Let's just destroy everything. Why not? Just taking his sweet time here. Rip everything. Not the ancient cave village. Okay, can they speed this up? Selvac's spitting fireballs all over the place. This is not good. Wain, we have to beat him. But that's Seena. Wake up, that's not Seena, it's a monster. What did you say, Day? I'll say it again, that's a monster, look. The world is being destroyed. But he hasn't destroyed the towns. Seena must be stopping him. Stupid, that's why we have to beat him right now. Seena's holding that monster back with all her might. But that won't be for long. If Seena's completely absorbed, it's over. That's... Wain. I will finish Seena. Alright, let's go. Hooray! Should we save after that? But yeah, it's Seena. He hasn't... 74s. He hasn't gotten in her pants yet, so... Yeah. It's just trained at the Stormtrooper Academy, so... It's horrible. Let's see how bad we get murdered here. Ugh. Did you respawn the chests? They did. What else? We were taking a new entrance. Go back down then if they respawn the chests. Yeah. Alt chest all the time. Nothing good anyways. Like, ooh, an X-Bomb. That'll be useful against the boss. What's our IP like? Do we have to grind for IP first? Probably do. Betting it didn't refresh after that boss fight. Yeah, let me go get some IP. Damn it. X-Bomb made by Microsoft. Horrible. X-Bomb 1. Yeah. You dumbass, what the hell are you doing? That tickles. Well, he is a masochist, so probably. Ooh. Damn it. Probably if you put you in the back row, you stupid Wookiee. He's got an impressive whip collection in his boudoir. Get back here, stop it. Stop it. I'm getting like 4 AP per turn, but at least it adds up. We're actually gonna get back to the Tower of Doom. There's actually gonna be a 50-floor dungeon we're gonna have to go through anyways. Then go any deeper, so I didn't want to take a chance in running into the boss and not having IP for the beginning of the fight. Better safe than sorry. Anybody else getting IP? Pretty much, right? So if we're defending, everybody gets IP. One more turn. Maybe 2. Hell, 99. It's only getting 1 a turn now. Remax out. Oh, not her, but whatever. All the important people have been maxed out. No, I'd max everybody out. Just have to defend a whole bunch. Stuff in the overworld, like anything anywhere else, you have to rely on being hit. When you have 9 characters trying to get hit, a specific character getting hit is a pain in the ass. So it's easier just defending, like we did there. Alright. The thing I wanted to do is to start bring that gives us health. Giant Dragon. So her health is pathetic, so... Alright, let's try this again. This game has fantastic music. It has great 8-bit chiptunes. That's one thing I should be using too, is all these seeds we've been picking up. Keep forgetting to use those. Alright, who's the most HP here? Her. MP value doesn't really matter. That's more MP. Power seed, strength. Oh, and she's gonna be using that 1/4 attack thing, and then she's gonna be out of IP. So let's give it to the strength to him, because that octo attack thing. Speed. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, go upstairs now. We can go upstairs before him. No more space for X potions. Rip X potions. Try to pick up Mega Elixir, but have no room for it. It's like, damn it, I think I need to use Mega Elixirs, but maybe not. Never know if it's the final boss, or just the final boss. Well, you know it's the final boss when we're going to space. JPEG space, the best kind of space. I thought my egg sonar was disabled. It's like, alright, we can't get eggs anymore. To space. I want to make sure nobody can hear us scream. It's funny if the bridge just like collapsed right there and everybody dies, game over. It's like, haha. Be the smartest thing. Doesn't seem like he should be able to fit in this room. Gwah! Seena. Gwah! Don't you recognize me, Seena? Gwah! Missed me. Okay, you kind of sort of hit me there. Seena, I won't go easy on you. Didn't give us a chance to prepare. That's rare. I mean, I guess we kind of came prepared, but you know what I mean. Final boss music. He's fast, anyways. Whew. Want to make sure we can't heal him. Well, we can use a healing item, I guess. Nice, got the power increase. Try to do this before he kills us. How much health he has. They really want to kill him, don't they? Jesus. Stop that. Okay, get rid of his mirror. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of health. we don't have the thing to get rid of mirror things, do we? Whatever. Valor his ass. Stuff for everybody's stuff. Not Isaac. No, Isaac. More attack power. They don't like Decker, do they? There you go. Here's some defense. So we can't really cast spells on ourselves, but whatever, we got items to heal, so they're better than spells anyways, most of the time. Geez, 1600 does like a regular attack, what the fuck? I'm a little strong here. Need to use the multi-attacks with her. Yeah, might as well. Use Shadow Dance. Let's wait another turn. Assuming we don't die here. Never mind. Well, that only brings her down to 1 hit points as long as he doesn't hit her with another spell. Rip Deckard. Like, he already has maximum speed anyway, so... Oh wow, that actually revives people too? Holy shit. I didn't realize Croquette Saucer revived too. They're more powerful than I thought. Well, I should be able to murder him next turn anyways, so... Hopefully I get the high tier of attacks, not like 2 times. Hopefully I get the 8 times. Never mind, he's already dead. That was a really easy boss. That's what I mean, like the early bosses in the game were hard. The later bosses were all a joke. I mean, I'm probably over leveled at this point, but that's usually the case. A lot of RPGs, though, you get to the final boss and you just wreck them because your characters are overpowered. Seena's back. Seena, you're alive. kill me, Wain. If you don't, the town's everyone. It's alright. It's over, Seena. Oh, you beat Cyback. There's all back. Me, Wain. Forgive me, Seena. Stupid. There's no need to apologize. The world was saved. It'll be just like it always was. Like it always was? What are you saying? Why are you mad? The world without you isn't going to be the same. Wain. You phony psychic. You couldn't have seen my feelings. Wain, I'm no good as a fortune teller. Yeah, so you have to live longer and become a better fortune teller. Right, but I was happy to have met you, Wain. It was fun, really. Seena, don't go. Give her a croquette. She'll survive. It's okay. I will see you again. My fortune says so. Seena, no! Seena! Seena! Seena's goal is to gather people who will be able to kill her. She's reached that goal. Shut up. She was searching for friends to kill her. Who could believe such a thing? That's not what friends are about. Seena, I'll never forgive you. Guess we'll work on an awakened evil god. I don't know, those crickets are pretty damn good. Come here now. I'm going to beat you up real hard. Seena! Seena! Seena, no! 1 year later, in a certain town. Thank you in advance for doing this. Yes, I'll come back with the ruby apple. The ruby apple? Threatened with domestic violence. I'll kick your ass, Seena. Get back here. Wain. Gerd. She's back. Seena, is that you? That tells you we'll meet again? But why? I don't really know either. RPG plot, that's why. But I guess my fortune-telling came true. So Lufia 1 ended. And Lufia 3, and Lufia 2 probably, and Lufia 4, huh? Remember I told you how my predictions started to be very accurate? Well, it was the opposite. I don't get it. It's not that I was able to tell the future. The future changed to make what I said true. Ruby Apple? Is that the plot of the Lufia game? Was it? In other words, I had the power to change the future. You remember the last thing I said? You were stupid. What? That came true. We'll meet again someday. Right. At that moment, I really felt I wanted to see you again. It'd be funny if if Wain's intelligence just started going down and down further into the game you get, because she keeps calling him stupid. My predictions came true. So much must have come true. You convinced? Absolutely not. Yeah, if I knew you'd revive, I wouldn't have cried. I wouldn't have married, is what I figured he would say there. Possibly. I don't remember the plot. Oh, you cried? For me? Huh? No, I wasn't really crying. Oh yeah? I'm sure it's probably like obviously a reference to that. You cried, didn't you? Tell me the truth. I didn't cry. You're still so stubborn. What? Hey, I was really mad. Ugh. I'm getting angry again. What are you so angry about? You befriended us just so we can kill you. What stupid kind of reason is that? I had no choice. Aaron's spiritual force would have taken me over, and I would have been the Sinistral of Death. Aaron has the ability to resurrect the Sinistrals, and if that happens, this world is over. I understand the logic, but I'm not convinced. I trusted you. I trusted you too, so that you'll be able to do it. Wain, I don't ever want to do such a thing again. That won't happen. I don't feel Aaron's spiritual force anymore. Better not. I'm not going to hurt my friend again. Wain, you would still consider me as your friend? Of course. You're one of my most precious friends. Thanks, I'm glad. What are you getting all quiet for? I don't think you can fool me like that. No, I see you've gotten smarter. Hey. I'm just kidding. You may have died once, but you haven't changed, Seena. Friend owned, yeah. Should try dying too, Wain, although it's not a cure for stupidity. Seena. Got that ending, yeah. Wah wah. Ha ha ha. Anyway, that's amazing that you can control the future. You won't have anything to worry about. Unfortunately, I can no longer use that power. Why not? Don't you feel that you're losing your power? Yeah. It's simple. The Sinistrals are gone. The power of the spiritual force is at rest. So my fortune-telling abilities are back to normal now. Oh, I see. I guess we can't have everything. Right, so now we really have to work hard. Yeah. By the way, Seena, I've taken on a job. But I have to go against a strong monster. Yeah, stronger than, the world-ending Sinistrals. I'll be needing a good magician. Well, you better go find, God, I keep forgetting her damn name, the princess. Do you want me to help you? Well, it could be any old magic user. Oh, fine, I won't help you then. I'm just kidding, I need you to help me. Okay, I think I'll help you. That'd be great, but the client is really poor, so I can't promise that he'll be paid well. I knew it. I won't have an easy life hanging around you. Did you figure that out just now? No. Say, how's everybody else? I haven't seen them, but I'm sure they're still around. Hahaha, you're right about that. They're all dead. I'd love to see them again. Don't worry, we'll see them on our journey. I figured it'd be something. We'll see them at our wedding. It's like, what? How do you know that? Do you know where Doom Island landed? Where? Esteland. Esteland? That's an unexplored continent. Sounds like a big adventure, doesn't it? There's no way they won't be there. You're right. There's no doubt that everyone will be there. Yeah. To be continued. Guess it's basically GG. I mean... Hey, Ruby. I won't lose this time. Let's do it. No sequel. Nope. Okay, heads or tails? The big-ass coin is the size of her head. Tails. It's heads. Nah, I lost again. Why? Thanks for the GGs. That's too bad. See ya. Damn, I'll definitely win next time. In our dreams. They're no good. I miss the days when I traveled with Wain. Isn't there anything interesting? Hey, Ruby. Hear an interesting rumor. What's that? Doom Island sank into Esteland. Esteland, huh? Sounds great. Are you going? I'll decide with my coin. Heads I go, tails I don't go. Tails. Which is it? Heads. Oh yeah? Well, don't let fate play with you. It's not fate. I'll give you this coin. It's a good luck charm. Heads on both sides. See ya. It's gonna be a long epilogue if each character gets their own little thing. The sea calls, the wind calls, the air calls, the world is calling me. I no longer have enemies in Southland. I'll take anybody down. Ha 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 ha. It's a squid. Huge. Are you challenging me knowing that I'm Sir Deckard? We'll never lose. Ha! Strong. I am too strong. I have absolutely no enemy in this Southland. Beyond the sea is a new world out there. I'll seek out the path to Esteland no matter what. Ha 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 ha. Here's a character we like never used once. Jan, life is an ordeal, isn't it? Went by quickly, Eurist. It's already been a year. Sammy. I still think about him, but I don't cry anymore. You think it's cruel of me? No, it's natural. Jan still remains a part of you, doesn't he? Yes. Then it is fine. Live without going against the wind, Sammy. Nearest, you're leaving. Yes, I will journey to find a new world. He is indeed. He's a popular guy. I'll miss you anytime. You can come back anytime. I'll be back when the wind stops blowing. This is the town where my dear friend rests. Professor, do my Linfeld to Esteland as you have calculated. My calculations are always right. Help me prepare. Are you really going? That island seems to hold more secrets. Be careful. I mean, a man of your age. You can still run with the young ones. Yes, I know, but still, take care of yourself. I know, well, I think I'll go now. Leaving already? You're going to be lonely without me? No, not at all. Please get going. No need to get mad. Don't worry. I won't forget about you all. Professor, I'll come back greater than before. Look forward to it. Can I help you, Princess? Randolph, isn't the new minister, Octol, doing a wonderful job? Yes, the citizens find him very trustworthy. May I leave the castle for a little while? Actually, wasn't Deckard supposed to be the king? He's the prince, right? So Deckard should totally have stayed as king. You're going to Esteland, I presume? Is that obvious? How many years have I been serving you? I guess I can't hide anything from you, Randolph. You'd go even if I stopped you. There is one condition. What is it? I'm going with you. You're such a burden, Randolph. Yeah, he pretty much is a burden. Randolph was like the first useless character. It was, well, he did good damage, but man, his like health was non-existent. I truly think that. Please find a groom, so there will be an heir. Marriage? I have never really thought about it. Again, isn't Deckard like the older like sibling? Like, shouldn't Deckard be considered the prince, the heir to the throne at this point? What am I going to do with you, princess? Please put up with my selfishness a little longer, Randolph. Yes, princess. I'll stay by your side, no matter what. Shall we go then? Guess she'll get an heir one way. Yes, princess. Moo. Macquirine? What the hell is this? What's wrong, Moose? Where are you going? Moo moo. Goodbye, but why? Moo moo you. I understand, but there's something that you're looking for across the sea. Moo. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, but I hope you'll find what you're looking for. Guess she's a furry. She likes them big and hairy. Moo. Aquarian, are you okay? Where's Moose? Can we meet this house and her? I remember running into it, so... He's gone far away. Really? That's sad. I'm okay. I have you. It's a really messed up family. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's just like one of those like random stumble upon areas that I never stumbled upon, or whatever. Master, it's been a year since then. I'm still keeping up with my training, but I am still not even half as good as you yet. Today, I am here to bid you farewell. I mean, you're not half as good. You, like, wreck that boss. I'm going on a journey to a new world to train harder. It'll be tough, but I will do my best. Please watch over me, Master. There's no Akuma. She's better than Akuma. Milka, are you going? Yes, Artia has already headed towards Esteland. So the fighting will not end. No, but soon the time will change. A new world will dawn. It'll be a tough journey. I know, but if Artia is going, I must go too. Please be careful. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for the raid. How's it going? Welcome to the end of Lufia. Thank you. Welcome to the end. Yeah, they, I guess they re-enabled raid alerts. I mean, it used to be like, I guess they for some reason, in their infinite wisdom, they added it to like, or they made it so it was like a minimum of 5 or something stupid, and of course there's probably a lot of blowback on that from like smaller channels, so they re-enabled it, which is a good thing, as fuck. It's such a stupid thing on Twitch's behalf there. What were you playing today? Day, where are you, Day? Right here. You worried me. I thought you vanished again. Sorry. Please don't go away anymore, Day. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. You lied, didn't you? Moon Remix? Nice, how was that one? That's the one that was like, they just re-released. Wasn't that was like a PS1 game originally, wasn't it? Just never came stateside or whatever. Shame Setsuna, nice. Was it a good game in the end? Japan hard copy? Cool. I'll have to pick up a copy too. What? You know how to steal, but you can't lie. Okay, yeah, that's the one I was thinking about then. I'll definitely have to pick up a copy. That's not true. You can't hide it. Your nostrils flare when you lie. Didn't you know? What? Is that true? No, it's not. Haha, I got you. Yeah, it seems a lot of those games do. Yeah, that's always the problem. Yeah, most of those Asia exclusives are always freaking expensive, and they rarely go down. Let's see what goes for it. Play Asia. $80, yeah. Sounds about right. Moon. That was a premium edition for Asia for like $89. Might pick that one up. It's anti-RPG, oh yeah? Yeah, that's why, I guess that makes sense, that's why it's expensive. $90 US, jeez. Yeah. Wonder if they'll release one at some point. I'm sure limited run games will probably release one stateside or something. It's basically an adventure, oh yeah? Nice, kids shouldn't tease adults. It's an adventure game with like some RPG elements. No, exactly, yeah. Might as well pick it up now, because I imagine it's a fairly limited release if it's a special edition. Alright, where? You have a great night. Have fun. I'm not a kid. In 10 more years, I'm going to marry you, Day. That's sweet of you. I'm serious, so Day, please don't go anywhere. I was gonna say, I thought she was a kid. Yeah. You're lying. Huh? You're going somewhere far away, Day. Sorry, I want to visit new places and see just how much I can do. But Wain decided to change my ways. I don't want to stay as a thief. I want to face the world without shame. Oh wait, it won't take 10 years, right? We're on JRPG World trying to bring love and peace to the world. They level up by earning love. Wow, that sounds like what's that game on the NES there? Ghost Lion, where you level up, you know, your hopes and dreams, and except you know, not obviously. All right, I'll try my best to become the woman of your dreams. I look forward to it. Until then, don't cheat on me. Okay, okay. I'm serious, you know. I'm not Larissa. Come back a decent man. Just make sure to drink lots of milk. Okay. See you. Day. Huh? Take care. Yeah, you take care too. I can't wait to see everybody. They're going to try to be so surprised when they see you, Seena. Yeah, I was supposed to have died. I know you're alive and well right now. Yeah. Seena. What? Promise me you won't ever die again. I'll never die again. 5,000 years later, it's like, why did I make this promise? Kill me. Stupid, I'm going to have to die someday. Just promise me. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Living lots, you'll move around the world. Oh yeah. Last 2 days without sleeping. I died like 4 times in the games. Yeah. Wain. Okay, I promise. I won't ever die again. Good, I'm glad. But listen, Wain. Huh? The feeling that I wanted to see you is what brought me back to life, Wain. So don't let me go. Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Aw, they're kissing. Alright. Guess it's officially GG. Right. Man, I didn't think it would end that fast, to be honest. But I figured we'd finish today, but I didn't figure we'd finish this quick. So they make a new Lufia game? Yeah. That'll ever happen. I think the franchise is basically done now. Yeah, I know, right? Of course, you got to make the female Sinistral always like the, you know, the sexy one, right? The love interest. Reliart? It's a great program, Mr. Reliart. Alright, grab a drink real quick. I'll be back in just a minute. Or if they're gonna have a dungeon designer. The next game, we're actually taking a short break from RPGs after this game. We got the community challenge game that that people like funded or whatever. We got the Professor Layton in the Curious Village on the DS. Your first Professor Layton game. It's a nice little side quest there, RPG quest. Get to try out my DS, my modded 3DS. Yeah, exactly. Get to see how interesting this is going to be. What do you want, Taco? Hey, Monster Hunter. First time I've seen the game, I know, right? Second favorite one? Which is your favorite one? Might as well fill up the spreadsheet while I wait. The credits. And the music in this game is great. Yeah, most of the game is okay. The dungeons really brought down the game, though. So I still think 3 stars is about as good as this game's gonna get from me. Pandora's box? Oh, the diabolical box or something? Yeah. Yeah, they changed the name like different areas, right? Alright. Lufia. Returns in 48 hours. Man, that's 48 hours. Is that our longest, Game Boy Color game so far? I mean, I doubt there's gonna be anything that's gonna beat it of the remaining games, but yeah, that's our longest Game Boy Color game. Wow. And we didn't even like really finish it all. Like we didn't even go to the like if I explored the depths of the ancient cave there, it would add another like 10 hours at least. Yeah, well, it's the first game in the series, right? So the end. Alright, so this. It's over, man. It's over. Alright, we got anything by pressing the buttons? Yeah, 3 out of 5 is what I gave this. If you think of the Seena twist. Oh, some sort of post-credits epilogue. 38. We never went back to see the diary. Seena, I think I can go anywhere with you. It's more of like, yeah, big surprise, right? We gotta fight a final boss. Yeah. We'll have a lot of fun together. Forever. Forever. There we go. Lapse time 45, 36. Use of ins 36. 1,000 battles, 33 escapes. 161 out of 181 treasures. I'm wondering... Some of those are probably like the bottom... I wonder if that counts the blue chests inside of the ancient cave. Well, probably does. So much about trying to double up win. I never used double up. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Aaron always ends up... it's basically the same twist, right? Seena was Lufia, basically. So they basically use the exact same twist. Surprised we only died 9 times. We died the most? 25 times for Randolph? Yeah, that's a surprise. And Day died fairly often, too. 2,767 monsters. Did 9 total defeats. Shush. 1 attempt, number of battles 80, total defeats 0, blue treasures 2, master victories, iris victories. Okay, so there's obviously like some bosses in there that we could have gone to, but yeah. I mean, there's no point in going there. The cave. I mean, the final boss was a joke with the equipment we got. We did get that one sword out of it, was pretty strong, but other than that, that's it. All right. Start online solo is gonna take forever. Yeah, pretty much, right? All right, so let's turn off the Game Boy Color for now.